I'm sick. Try coaster and you feel my heart. Face ass.
It got to the point where you gotta say something.
Yeah, and to stop that cycle.
Yeah.
You know, there's people's feelings involved.
Right.
You know, and at the end of the day, I don't like how all of this came to be. But that doesn't matter. It's all love. Honestly. And I would usually not, you know, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like it's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's
business.
Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
But, you know, I feel like it's healing that.
That's the thing. If you're a celebrity, it's like, it's almost like you can't be private. Like, everybody's going to be all up in your business. So they had to come out and address this because of the fact that everybody was kind of like talking about it. Okay, let's continue.
It needs to happen. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Even though this is minuscule, I do feel like it's these kinds of things that create the world that we're in. And the idea of not communicating, not talking about it, not clearing the air, and just being as transparent. Just being transparent.
And I'm here with you.
Yeah, I thank you for that, because you've been on a hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with. This is a very personal journey.
Yeah.
That became very public.
Yes, absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with,
Okay.
I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
I was done with you. Now, this is something that a lot of married people, you might be able to relate to if you're married. You know, it's like you go through so much things where, like, you know, I feel like if you're married, like, just go to the next room or do whatever that you have to do, but we're not breaking up. So I think it's really good that they are showing this, because it kind of shows us that marriage is not a bed of roses, that anybody can go through a rough patch in marriage, where you even get to a point where you separate, you go your separate ways. It's all a work in process. So I'm really glad that they've put this out there. It's like they're showing us that it's not all a bed of roses. Okay, let's continue.
At a time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We're over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there...
The $1 million question. And then what did you do, Jada? Okay, let's continue.
You know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with...
What? Wait, what did she call it? What did Jada call it? An entanglement. Ooh, I've learned a new word today. Okay, let's continue, Jada girl.
August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about
Let me rewind that. She said
permission.
she got into a what?
From there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes.
Okay, so Jada just said that she wants to clear up that the fact that, well, the rumor that Will Smith gave her permission to get involved with August. So basically, I think in this particular, she's basically trying to address the fact that a lot of people always say that Will and Jada are in a open sort of relationship where they can see other people. So I guess she was coming from this point of view to say that no, my involvement with August was nothing to do with Will. I did not have to consent. This was all my doing. So that has also been cleared up. So let's continue.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table, and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Entanglement, girl.
Entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in
Okay.
a lot of pain, and I was very broken.
There you go. She confirmed that there was in a relationship. See, I like this type of relationship whereby you're so open, you talk about all your mishaps, you break up, you get back together, and you just work things through, and you're open in communication. I love it. Okay, let's continue.
Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
Yes, true.
And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come into the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So
Okay.
you know, you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
Yeah.
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since
Wow.
I felt good.
Wow.
And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
What, Jada? It was a joy. Oh, look at Will Smith. Look at his face. She's basically just saying to him that she enjoyed the entanglement. But let's continue. Oh, look at his face.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that that whole process with Og really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. And that husband, now I got to be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
Well,
Like I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
I just love how they have such a good sense of humor. I know obviously Will is hurting and you know it can't be easy, but I just love how they laugh through it. They're able to laugh to maintain that kind of, you see that the relationship has a friendship in the midst of whatever's going on. They are still able to have a little laugh and a little joke. I love it.
What?
well, you know, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. And as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me, which was totally understandable. And I let that be and hadn't talked to him since. So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
because for me this was years ago, right? So the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
it happened so long ago.
And our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, and therapizing through it.
And I guess this is like what I was saying earlier. Relationships isn't just about you get so many things that happen within the relationship, but it's a process of working through it. It doesn't mean that, so they're saying that it happened 4 years ago. It doesn't mean that because it happened 4 years ago, there's something that they've forgotten about. It could be that it's still something which is going on in their relationship, but they are working on it. They're working through it, having therapy and all kinds of things. It's all part of the journey.
I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge healing on my life, and just what I had to confront and discover, about myself, the ugly truths and the beauty. So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that. Aug and I haven't talked in so long. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This all seemed very strange, But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together. Because I feel like there are a lot of couples that go through those periods. And a lot of couples that have to separate and think it's over. And, the one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways, and to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire. There's no way around it. And I think that one of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like...
And I wish, I wish that wasn't the case. I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah. You got to go through some to get the answers. And I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and we never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
There's a real power in the just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
Yeah.
And you really can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, I don't want to go through this no more.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah. I'm going to get you back first, and then...
You're going to get me back. I think you got me back.
When he says, I'm going to get you back, he says that lightly, but I wonder what he's going to do. Is it a divorce? I don't know. You don't know these celebrities. He might just say, I'm going to get you back. And then he's got like something like, I don't know, really like outrageous coming up. But, I like the flow of their marriage. I do like how it's going so far. Yeah.
I think we're good on that, okay?
Oh, I think we're good on that. I know what that means. Yeah, you got your side pieces and I got my side pieces too, so we're good, so we're even. Yeah, they both cheated, they both did their thing, so I'm glad that they made it to a good spot back. Let's continue.
But and I don't think it's about getting anybody back.
No, for me it is.
Okay. I'll give you that petty if that's what you want. But just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together. Bad marriage for life.
That was so cute.
That's terrible.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
But yeah, it's just part of the journey.
I told you the first year we were married.
What'd you tell me?
That I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
Wow.
If somebody looked through a crystal ball and said this, and this is gonna happen, I'd be like, no.
I love that. Like, he can love her through anything. Oh my goodness.
No way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with you through.
Yeah, I didn't know if you would be willing to find the deep capacity to love me.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. You're awesome.
Wow. I love the way how Will handled that. He handled that like a real man, and you know, I like that. Bad marriage for life. That's how they ended it. I mean, it just shows that marriage has ups and downs, rocky places, but at the end of it, still, if you're able to still maintain that understanding, that communication, that friendship through it all, yeah, then I guess it's all worth it in the end. You make your partner your best friend, and you can see that these two have a great friendship. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Drop your comments. I would love to hear what you have to say about this whole situation. Have you been in a situation like this before? Tell us what your views are, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.